been known for a while now, but only to gain my power. I've been fighting my demons, and I'm back upon my feet. The harder you fall down, the stronger you come back later. Man, I feel like an army, and I've only just begun. Hey, give me all you got. Bring your grenades and your loaded guns. Hey, trying to take me down. I'm coming right back, back, back like a boomerang. Yeah, I'm back, back, back like a boomerang. Yeah, I'm back, back, back like a boomerang.
Oh my god, and right away, right to start off the show, Max Fatal has found Delson Hollow beaten and dismantled backstage. Who the hell just... Delson Hollow needs a doctor. And now, probably the number one culprit for who just did that, Triple H, the owner, the CEO of WWE, is making his way out to the ring. The cerebral assassin, you've got to assume, is a favorite as to who just assaulted Hollow in the back. We are coming off the heel of episode 9, off the screw job from Triple H when he took Fox's championship from her, courtesy of Rick Adams and a Harlem hangover. Triple H has had enough of the Connection's bullcrap, and he sent a message directly to the heart of the Connection, taking one of the two belts, or one of the last belt on Fox rather, after forcing her to defend her WWE Women's Championship in a ladder match where we would see Stephanie Vaquer walk away with the championship, or crawl away rather. Vaquer will be in action later tonight, taking on Tiffany Stratton, with huge implications evolving around Rick Adams and the Hybrid Championship. But to open episode 10, the game, Triple H is in the ring. He is set for one-on-one action with none other than the King of Hardcore, Max Fatal. What a way to open episode 10. Triple H and Fatal of the Connection. We've seen the Connection Civil War last episode on episode 9. Delson Hollow would clash one-on-one with Adam Page. Hollow would come out victorious and remain and keep his spot in the Connection. It was personal to close episode 9. It is personal to open episode 10. Triple H took that sledgehammer to the spine of Jessica Fox, and Fatal has been setting, heated, steaming, waiting to combust here tonight. And out rises the King of Hardcore, your current Western Gate champion. Max Fatal made his presence felt in the main event of last episode as he backed his boy Delson Hollow. Fatal and Fox were not on the same page at the end of the night, but you know damn well there's no one Fatal wants to get his hands on more right now than the cerebral assassin himself, Triple H. And what better way for Triple H to get the Western Gate the Western Gate Championship off of Max Fatal than to do it himself. To open episode 10, Triple H, a rare occurrence here, stepping back into the ring. I didn't even think he could still compete. But that's how much Fatal's pissed him off. Of course, we know how much Triple H is pissed off Max Fatal. That has been well documented at this point. It's the whole reason the show exists, pretty much. Fatal and Page taking matters into their own hands, starting the Connection liberation. Triple H does not want to have to sign Fatal to NXT. That, I think he would lose his freaking shit if that happened. And Triple H with a right hand to the face right off the bat, and he is going right after Max Fatal. The game not showing any ring rust, but Fatal with a nice break. Fatal with a standing switch, and now Triple H returning the favor. And Triple H is one of Max Fatal's idols growing up as a kid, so this is insane for Fatal to be in the ring with him. Not only that, but Fatal wants to rip his idol head off. And now wrenching on the neck. He may do it right here at this point. Wrenching on the neck of the game, Triple H. Max Fatal, and now Fatal with a knee to the spine. And now right into the Anaconda Vice hold, but feeding the ropes right there. Immediate breakup. Oh, like Fatal was thinking clear. He should have drug him away from the ropes. But the King is pissed. He wants to put down the King of Kings, does the King of Hardcore. And a big pop-up knee and then a stomp to the back of the neck. And Fatal looking for some extra hardware here. And he's got a kendo stick right across the spine of the game. And again, he is maiming Triple H, but Triple H with a knee of his own. The game with a big knee lift. Fatal's got to know that it's going to take more than that to put away the game, Triple H. But I don't even think he's trying to put him away yet off the ropes. Are we about to see vintage Triple H with that face breaker? But no, Fatal's able to scout it. And now Max Fatal continuing the assault on the back and spine of Triple H. Triple H has definitely seen better days. And Fatal is going to look to capitalize on Triple H's age here in ring rust. Right now he is doing a great job. Triple H able to kick him off though. And the game looking to roll him up. Triple H looking to steal one here, but Fatal able to counter, powers out, floats over into a bridge. And oh my God, the fact that Triple H can still do that in his 50s is just ridiculous. And not even a 1 count. And the game with a right hand to the face. Fatal counters back with back elbows. And the King has the game up. And Maximum Impact. Oh my God, Triple H just no-sold Maximum Impact. And now Triple H with a running power slam. Triple H is sending a message to Max Fatal. A couple right hands to the face. Gonna counter whip him off the ropes. We're about to see vintage Triple H. Triple H is on a roll right now, in for the cover. Off the momentum, but no, Fatal kicks out at 2. Crowd is fired up here in the final episode of Liberation before we get to Crossfire in Bloomington, Illinois. Counter forearm from Fatal. And Fatal with a fireball to the face of Triple H. Oh God, and he just chucked the kendo stick at him, but the game able to move, but his face is burnt and scarred up. Fatal just threw a fireball into the face of Triple H. Now off the ropes, a leg drop, and looking for a second leg drop to boot. 2 in a row. Fatal has a game on the apron, but Triple H able to counter. Oh, but hold that thought, Fatal stays in control. Fatal gonna set Triple H up in the corner. Triple H is in serious trouble here. What the hell? Adam Page just took Fatal's damn head off. Adam Page with a sweet chin music that was just heard around the freaking arena. Oh God, and this match is gonna end in a no contest here. Oh, come on, and Adam Page with a pedigree. Adam Page with his own version of the pedigree. Adam Page just laid out Fatal. Gotta be kidding me. Adam Page is working with Triple H, or more so working for Triple H. And Graven was wanting to come and help his mentor, but Nate Mercer, his brother, these two are gonna meet at Crossfire. And a no mercy for Mercer hardcore match. Nate not gonna allow Graven to save his mentor here tonight. Nate Mercer means business, and so does Graven. These two are fighting backstage. They're beating the crap out of each other. Fatal is left alone in the ring here to take a beating from Adam Page. Hold that thought. Now here comes Jessica Fox, and she will not be working with Adam Page here tonight. And a leg sweep. And now Fox is going to bring the pain to Adam Page. Fox not going to stand by and watch Adam Page assault Fatal like that, of course. Fox, I think at this point, realizes she was wrong for taking Adam Page aside. And she is driving in rights and lefts to the face of Adam Page. Coming out here in defense of Fatal tonight. Much like Fatal did for her a year ago. Fox with a big hip attack, and now just driving in rights to the face of Adam Page. Fox pounding on the face of Adam Page. Said Fox means business. She's came out here to save. Oh, and speaking of business, Graven Mercer and Nate Mercer still fighting in the back here, handling their business backstage. Graven is taking it to Nate. These two, this is going to be a hardcore blood battle. Oh God, and what a slam in the back from Nate Mercer. Oh wait, what the hell? Oh no, watch out! Oh my God, that's Riptide! That's Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley coming to the aid of Adam Page. She just hit Jessica Fox with a Riptide, and Page now disposing of the trash. Rhea Ripley of the WWE coming to the aid of Adam Page. And I think it looks like we're going to have a mixed tag match for the main event of episode 10.
Wrestling has one loyal family.
We're going to move on here. Main event set for tonight. The newly formed alliance of Rhea Ripley and Adam Page as they take on Jessica Fox and Max Fatal of The Connection, I think. Adam Page tried to kick Fatal out of The Connection, much like he tried to kick Delson Hollow out, and of course no one was accepting that. I think Adam Page just inadvertently took himself out of the group. Safe to say The Connection is officially imploded. Nonetheless, we have singles action here coming up for Cody Rhodes. Of course, Cody Rhodes got a big victory over the Chief last time. Or not the Chief, over Nate Mercer last episode, which would cause the situation to transpire here tonight as Cody Rhodes will go one-on-one with Chief Graham, as well as John Cena after attacking both Cody Rhodes and Nate Mercer last episode. John Cena will be in one-on-one action here on the final episode of Liberation against none other than Nate Mercer. Of course, they prep for their big matches at Crossfire. Cody Rhodes faces John Cena one final time at Crossfire. That is set to be huge. But right now, Cody needs to make sure he's paying attention and keeping his focus on this man right here, the pride of the tribe.
Weighing in at 272 pounds, the Navajo Graham.
Chief Graham, your Liberation United States champion. The Chief making his way out here to go one-on-one with Cody Rhodes. Will be the first real official match of this evening since Triple H and Fatal ended in a no contest after the interference and blindside from Adam Page, which of course would lead to all that chaos that opened the show with Fox, Page, Rhea Ripley, and of course the Mercers. And it is really coming to a head, and there's going to be a Crossfire coming to Bloomington. And it is set to be ugly and gruesome between both the Mercers as well as John Cena and Cody Rhodes, and much more. Oh, and right there, a nice double-handed chop right off the bat. The tribal chop from the Chief. Chief Graham trying to come out here and put down Cody Rhodes. Cody was able to defeat and knock off Nate Mercer last episode in impressive fashion. Chief Graham now with a nice headlock takeover. The Chief in control on Cody Rhodes. Oh, nice counter out by Cody Rhodes. Cody Rhodes, a veteran of the game. He is not going to be taken down that easily, that's for sure. Cody just wrenching on the wrist of the Chief. Cody Rhodes in firm control here of the Tribal Terror, the pride of the tribe. And Chief Graham with a nice counter. Chief Graham now with arm control. Got that shoulder joint manipulated right now to the Chief. But Cody Rhodes able to fight out with some rights. And now these two going to lock up again. This is going to be great chain wrestling between these two five-star athletes, if you will. Cody Rhodes in control on Chief Graham. Chief Graham, nice counter out again. Got a side headlock takeover on Cody. Does the Chief, and now Chief Graham wrenching on the neck, upper chest region of Cody Rhodes. And now nicely done front chancery. And Chief Graham showing his dominance here so far. Cody Rhodes now coming back with a big lariat in for the cover. Ref out of position, not a 1 count. Now Cody off the top rope, but Chief Graham rolls out of the way. Cody Rhodes went to high rent district a little too early. Now Chief Graham going to push Cody up against the ropes. And get a clean break between these two. Oh, but Chief Graham with a cheap shot. Chief Graham is not playing any games here tonight. Oh, nice back elbow counter by Cody, and this time Cody gonna connect with the moonsault. Beautifully done there by the roller coaster, but Chief Graham right back up to his feet. Nice side kicks. Now the Chief has him up. Navajo neutralizer. That is a staple of the offense of Chief Graham. And now more kicks here, forearm, and the Chief now gonna look to fly in a springboard clothesline. Chief Graham with a beautiful lariat. Cody Rhodes going to shove him off though. Now Cody going to look to get some admiration from the crowd. Cody Rhodes going to put the Chief on the ropes. I'm going to send him off the ropes. Maybe look for a power slam. No, connects with a body shot instead. Now a side Russian leg sweep continuing after that midsection of Chief Graham as Cody Rhodes. Just wanting to set up for that crossroads. And a right hand to the face. Oh wait, Chief caught him. The Chief caught him. Nitro cutter from the outside. In for the cover. Off the Nitro cutter and only a 1 count. Cody with a nice counter. Chief Graham remains in control. The pride of the tribe has him on the ropes. Off the ropes. There goes the Chief. Off the back, nicely done, and I thought he was going Pele kick, but opts for that awesome combination of offense there from Chief Graham. Finished with a drop kick, and now what is the Chief looking for? Tombstone. He was thinking tribal tombstone, but Cody Rhodes able to counter. Would have been game over if he hit the tombstone there, and Cody Rhodes knew it. Now big flying drop kick. He just folded Chief Graham inside out. And just like that, the Chief is in trouble. Cody Rhodes looking to work over the arms of the Chief, but the Chief's foot was caught in the rope. Cody Rhodes in firm control right now of the Liberation United States champion. Chief Graham needs to try to recover here. Right now Cody Rhodes is rolling. And Cody is calling Chief Graham up. Cody Rhodes looking for another, no, crossbody instead of a moonsault this time. Then for the cover goes Cody. Chief Graham, shoulders down, only a 1 count. Chief kicks out, and Cody Rhodes maybe thinking figure 4, but Chief Graham gets up to his feet. And now Cody with the Cody Cutter. Cody Cutter connects. And now Chief Graham is in serious trouble. Cody Rhodes is thinking crossroads, and he plants him in the center of the ring with the crossroads. That's exactly how he beat Nate Mercer last episode, and Chief Graham kicks out at 2. The Chief will not stay down. Oh, and Cody was thinking another crossroads. This time it's the Chief that counters. Now Chief Graham, oh my God, just lifted him up by his hair. Nothing pretty about that. Right hand to the face. And the double-handed choke bomb. The deviator, if you will. And now a big head kick, low kick, another low kick, spinning back kick. And the Chief is rolling, and now Chief Graham with his own version of a crossroads. And he set Cody up right in front for the tribal ton. The swanton bomb from Chief Graham after the crossroads. And Chief Graham picks up the victory on Cody Rhodes. What a great win there for the Chief. Cody looking on astonished, and here's John Cena. John Cena showing up in a very serious fashion here tonight to stare down his challenger for Crossfire. Nonetheless, we are moving on. Jessica Fox is still heated. She has asked for one-on-one competition before the main event, and she is going to get it as she goes one-on-one with Lola Vice. Lola Vice from NXT is going to look to make a name for herself here on Liberation. Cheap shot there from Lola. Now these two going to lock up again. Will of course be Lola Vice's Liberation debut as she looks to take out Jessica Fox. Oh, nicely done counter there by Lola Vice. Vice with a chin lock. Or a chin hold on Fox. Fox able to counter out. Nice wrist control. Fox in control on Lola Vice. Fox has a bit of a size and power advantage on Vice too, keep in mind. Oh, beautiful counter though by Lola Vice. We may be in Vice City here tonight with the way things are going so far. Nice chin lock by Lola Vice. Oh, now Fox going to power her off the ropes and went for a pump kick. Lola Vice dodges. He'll look to roll her up here. A little bit of a spider roll. Oh, no. Not even a 1 count there. Fox out. Oh, but Vice catches her with a big shot to the midsection. And now Fox going to do something I would not advise here and throw hands with the former MMA fighter Lola Vice. And, oh, God, these two are just trading blows. I'm not sure Fox is thinking real clearly right now, though, as Lola Vice is laying waste to her pretty well there. And Fox gets blocked. And Vice with another shot. And Vice with a big step-up kick. Lola Vice just laid out Jessica Fox. Now Vice looking to capitalize. From the middle rope, axe handle to the head. Now elbow to the spine, and Lola Vice is taking firm control of this match as she drives in more shots to the face of Fox. Don't let Lola Vice's size fool you. She is a very hard hitter. Oh, and caught the leg in a leg sweep from Vice. Wait a minute, and what the hell? This guy again with the freaking camera. I don't know, Fatal's going to be beating his ass here at some point if this guy don't lay off. Oh, and right to the face of Lola Vice. Let's give Fox the advantage, and now Jessica Fox looking to set her up for the Fox trap. Lola Vice is caught in the Fox trap. She's caught in the snare, and she's tapping out. And just like that, Jessica Fox picked up the victory. With a little bit of an assist to the crazy stalker there. But nonetheless, that was enough to get Fox the victory with the distraction. Lock in the Fox trap and it's game over.
It's Tiffy time!
And as I mentioned at the top of the hour, Tiffany Stratton is going to be going one-on-one with Stephanie Vaquer. There's two WWE wrestlers coming over to Liberation to compete. The winner of this faces handsome Rick Adams for the hybrid championship at Crossfire. Huge implications here for Tiffany Stratton and Stephanie Vaquer, who is going to get the opportunity to put their hands on Rick Adams and take that hybrid championship. Of course, Adams took that belt from Jessica Fox in ridiculous fashion. Tiffany Stratton spoke her mind about it on social media. She said, "Never been a fan of Jessica Fox, but Rick Adams, really? That's pathetic." Stephanie Vaquer would also speak about it on social media, but I couldn't decipher what the hell she was trying to say. But nonetheless, your WWE Women's Champion, Stephanie Vaquer, is making her way down to the ring here. Both these two women have a history, at least a little bit of a history, with Jessica Fox. Vaquer, of course, the woman who won the ladder match and took Fox's WWE Women's Championship from her. And then Tiffany Stratton being the woman that Jessica Fox defeated for the Women's Championship originally. Which one of these two is Rick Adams going to clash with at Crossfire in Bloomington is the question. That will be answered here shortly. Tiffany Stratton, Stephanie Vaquer. And the bell is rung and Stratton starting out strong here, going right after the arm of Stephanie Vaquer. The WWE Women's Champion right now on the defensive against the former WWE Women's Champion. They're two high caliber women's wrestlers in the WWE. Nice space rake from Vaquer right into a leg drop. Vaquer's got some very thick legs, so that leg drop coming down the throat of Tiffany Stratton, did not feel very good. Stratton able to counter though, and now Stratton going after the arms and hands of Stephanie Vaquer, trying to make it harder for her to lift up for that BCB. Oh, and now right after the leg as well. Tiffany Stratton in control right now on Stephanie Vaquer. Vaquer able to counter forearm to the spine. Now these two going to lock up here. We're going to see who can out-wrestle the other. Maybe not, as Vaquer backs Stratton into the corner. Got right hand to the face from Vaquer. Vaquer with a cheap shot, now a headbutt. And now Stephanie Vaquer. Oh God, oh, and a boot right to the face. Vaquer wants that opportunity to become the hybrid champion as well. She would be right in the spot Jessica Fox was in just a couple episodes ago. To be WWE Women's Champion and hybrid champion after Crossfire. Stratton wants that match. She wants to get her belt back and to really put it to Rick Adams. Oh God, and a back elbow there from Stratton. Now Tiffy off the top rope, nicely done. Floating over onto Stephanie Vaquer. Stratton in control here of this matchup. And to follow up, Stephanie counters, big thrust kick. Beautifully done counter there from Vaquer. These two going to take a little bit of a breather before they both get back in the ring. And Tiffany just laying her out with a big power bomb. Nothing fancy about that. Now Stratton going from the top rope. Oh God, misses the drop kick badly. Vaquer, this is her chance to capitalize. Stratton is stunned. And now Stephanie Vaquer. Oh God, what a vicious dragon screw. Now Vaquer in firm control. Oh, hold that thought. Stratton able to counter. Must have not done too much damage. Rope break there. Now Stratton in control. It's Tiffy time as she hangs out to dry on the top rope. Now Tiffy calling her up. And Stratton with a big diving crossbody. Vaquer looking for it again, but yet again Stratton able to counter. Chop. Oh, and here comes the cartwheel. Alabama slammer in for the cover. And Vaquer somehow out at 2. What the hell is Tiffy gonna do? She's called her up, big tilt-a-whirl backbreaker. And she's set her up in the center of the ring. Stratton off the top. Diving elbow, but no, Vaquer moves. Vaquer moved, and now a forearm to the face. What is Stephanie thinking? Another forearm back elbow, and a big chop across the chest. She's gonna pop him. Vaquer from the apron, and what the hell was that? Vaquer missing wildly there. Big chop across the chest. I told you she couldn't wrestle. Punch to the midsection chop. Here comes Stratton with a wicked combo, but Vaquer able to counter. Vaquer able to counter. Vaquer is staying in this. Even after that wild miss earlier. Now Vaquer on the floor. Tilt-a-whirl DDT. She has busted Stratton open. Now just working over the arm of Tiffany Stratton is Stephanie Vaquer. Big kick, and now Vaquer. Oh God, bouncing the damaged face off the apron. Stephanie's trying to ruin the prettiest moonsault ever here at this point. Might turn into the ugliest moonsault ever if she goes for it. The way things are going, Stephanie Vaquer is putting a number in on the face. Oh, come on, and now not more. Oh God, well, that'll draw the ratings. Stephanie Vaquer just playing Tiffany Stratton's face into the mat, making her kiss the canvas, and only a 2 count. Stratton somehow staying alive in this. After the damage from Stephanie Vaquer. Wait, Stratton's up to her feet. Stratton with a nice counter. Tiffany Stratton with a beautiful counter. She caught Stephanie Vaquer off guard. Now Stratton calling her up. Is it about to be Tiffy time? Big chop across the chest. Vaquer returning one. And now these two going shot for shot. Tiffany telling her to bring it. Tiffany's not done there. These two are trading blows. Who is going to face Rick Adams? Another forearm shot. Stephanie is stunned. Tiffy off the top. Big diving crossbody from Stratton. Stratton with a beautiful diving crossbody. And now Swanton, but no. Vaquer moves. But Stratton with a sky high. Stratton sky high in for the pin. And no, Vaquer's out at 2. Oh, but here it comes. Oh, maybe not. Thought she was looking for it. And no. Might want to roll Stephanie Vaquer over. She's in a precarious position. Now she hangs her out to dry on the top rope. Now Tiffany Stratton off the ropes. And oh, what a move. I think Vaquer might be concussed. And now Stratton, standing moonsault. Oh God, but Vaquer's right back up. Oh no, VCB. Oh God. Right in for the cover. Stephanie's gonna steal it, but no, Stratton out at 2. Vaquer is shaking her head. I don't think Stephanie can believe it. Now Stephanie gonna return. Oh God, what a forearm. She's just trying to knock Tiffany Stratton's nose clean off her face. And now Stephanie off the top. Oh my God. A diving Superman punch. And now what the hell is Vaquer doing? Jesus Christ, this is going to draw ratings too. More headbutts from Vaquer. Vaquer is beating the shit out of Tiffany Stratton. On episode 10, these two are going to war. I went Stratton with a big clothesline. Tiffany Stratton is not done there. Oh, on a flatliner, she's busted Vaquer open. Now both women are bleeding, and Stratton looking for the prettiest moonsault ever, and it connects. Tiffy in for the cover. Has she done it? Yeah, and she did it. Stratton is going to Crossfire to meet Rick Adams for that hybrid championship. Rick Adams better have been watching this shit. Because Tiffany Stratton is going to meet him in Bloomington. And Tiffy means business. There's that Cartwheel Alabama slammer earlier in the match. So there's a crazy, almost instant classic here between Stephanie Vaquer and Tiffany Stratton. What a match. And the ratings grabber here again for Stephanie Vaquer. Grabbed the ratings, but not grabbed the victory. And then that big sky high from Tiffany Stratton, I thought it was over there. After everything they'd put each other through. Stephanie Vaquer would hit a VCB right here though. Caught Stratton off guard. Would connect with that vicious finish of Stephanie Vaquer. But that would not put away the former WWE Women's Champion. Tiffany Stratton would hit a prettiest moonsault ever and put the stamp on her victory here over Stephanie Vaquer.
Here is your winner, Tiffany Stratton.
Stratton will meet Rick Adams at Crossfire. And as I just mentioned, speaking of the devil, out comes the hybrid champion, Rick Adams. Rick Adams cutting off Tiffany Stratton's music. Rick Adams is looking for some practice here tonight on episode 10, the final episode of Liberation. Rick Adams wants the hybrid champion to be there. And that request has been honored. Rick Adams will have a prep match following that insane victory by Tiffany Stratton. Gotta wonder what is going through the head of handsome Rick Adams, who finally has gold in his professional wrestling career. Courtesy of Triple H. Stratton out here at ringside. She never even got to go to the back yet. Rick Adams just disrespectfully cutting her off, and Rick Adams will be in one-on-one action here with free agent professional wrestlers Scarlett Bordeaux. He just gets shoved back, and now Rick Adams with a pop-up Rana, just showcasing his power and using his speed on Scarlett, tossing himself up off of her and then catching her midair. Beautifully displayed athleticism here by Rick Adams as he puts a beating on Scarlett. Let's better hope Killer Cross ain't anywhere around. He keeps this dismantling of Scarlett Bordeaux up. He just shoves her back. Rick Adams is not looking to... Well, hold that thought. I was about to say he's not looking to impress here, just brutalize, but that is an impressive move by handsome Rick Adams. He draped her out and then hit a big... Oh, and here we go, picking her up off the ground, showcasing the strength advantage he's going to have while he holds this hybrid championship. Only a 1 count, though. Scarlett Bordeaux kicking out almost immediately. Now Rick Adams off the top with a diving moonsault. In for the cover. If I'm Scarlett, I might just stay down, but Bordeaux gets the shoulder up again. Fair enough, Scarlett. Scarlett wants to fight. Well, she's going to get a fight here by handsome Rick Adams as he just picks her up and drops her. Scarlett with a big kick. Looking for another one, but Rick caught the foot and a Pele kick to the back of the head. Well, you've got to give it to Scarlett for trying, but she ain't no Tiffany Stratton. Big double knees to the face from handsome Rick Adams, and now he set her up for the ripcord cutter. Scarlett trying to run away from Rick Adams, but Rick Adams catches her and just bounces her face first off of his knee. Rick Adams is not being a very nice gentleman right now to Scarlett Bordeaux, that's for sure. He wasn't to Fox last episode either. Rick Adams has something to prove here regardless of gender. Oh, and a diving elbow drop to the floor. Jesus Christ, that was brutal. And Scarlett is not even moving. Ref might just want to make a decision here and just call this the match. As Rick Adams just laughing here in the ring. Bordeaux is finally back up to her feet. Oh, Rick right off the bat, flying in with a calf kick. You've got to be kidding me, man. Just let up. Oh, wait, Bordeaux ducks. You might want to watch your back, though. What a kick from Rick Adams. And Rick may be looking to end it here. Harlem Hangover. Shades of Booker T. Can you dig that, sucker? And that is the victory for Rick Adams. Same move he used to knock off Fox for the belt. Comes into play here to end this match. Impressive showing from the hybrid champion here, Rick Adams, as he just completely dismantled free agent professional wrestler Scarlett Bordeaux. Diving moonsault off the top, the double knees. These wicked moves from Rick, and it was pretty much done after this elbow drop to the floor. It took Scarlett forever to get in the ring. Right when she did, she just got mauled. So the match is over at that point, really, but Rick just showing off his nice little arsenal of moves there with the handsome Harlem Hangover. Should just call it the handsome hangover at this point.
Here is your winner,
I like that, respect that, handsome hangover. A nice win there for Rick Adams, as he just sent a message to Tiffany Stratton, the challenger, come Crossfire. Good job, Rick, and now Rick getting handed his championship. Oh, wait a minute, and Tiffany Stratton has came back out to stare down Rick Adams as this match is official for Crossfire. Rick Adams raising the belt high. That's what's on the line. We now know the Hybrid Championship match has been added. And another match that just got a lot more interesting for Crossfire. We knew John Cena was set to go one-on-one with Cody Rhodes one final time at Crossfire. Just added to the match, it is going to be for the Liberation United States Champion. So guess who that means has also been added to the match? Yes, the Pride of the Tribe, Chief Graham. It is now a triple threat match between John Cena, Cody Rhodes, and the Pride of the Tribe, the champ himself, Chief Graham. United States Championship on the line. Chief Graham defeated Cody Rhodes earlier tonight and demanded he get put in the match. Chief Graham wanted to share the ring with the GOAT, and that he will at Crossfire. Chief Graham, Cody Rhodes, John Cena. Triple threat match, United States Championship. And now here comes John Cena's opponent for this evening. The man he blindsided last episode. This being none other than the last representative of the Mercer dynasty. This is none other than No Mercy Nate Mercer. See Nate and Graven brawling it out backstage. Nate will meet Graven. And oh God, and Graven from behind. Graven with a shot to the back of Nate Mercer. And Graven Mercer cheap shotting Nate, basically feeding him to John Cena. Now Cena with a distinct advantage. Nate was just hitting the back and Nate Mercer can't even stand. John gonna assist him and now just pull him off the top. John Cena in firm control here to start the match. Nate Mercer is fighting back though. And a forearm to the spine. There's no mercy for a Mercer. Especially not Nate. Oh God, but John gonna shove him back. And these two juggernauts gonna clash. John Cena, the face of the WWE. Nate Mercer, the new face of the Mercer franchise. Now Nate wrenching on the wrist of John Cena. John Cena gonna counter. Takes Nate down to the floor. Now Cena just staring down Nate Mercer. John Cena with a right hand to the face. Cena looking to capitalize on the damage done by Graven. Nate already took one loss to a WWE star. Will he take another one 2 episodes in a row? Diving DDT from Cena, but Nate's right back up to his feet. And Nate Mercer has Cena up. What is he doing? Oh God, right off the buckle. And now Nate's putting the boots to the champ. And the GOAT is in trouble right now. Boot to the side of the face. And now John Cena. Oh God, he's being put in a dragon sleeper. Some sort of crossface sleeper hold here. John Cena right back up to his feet. Cena sends Nate off the ropes. And back body drop, vintage John Cena. As he continues to gloat Nate Mercer. Now Cena off the ropes looking for a throwback. But Nate Mercer able to dodge. It was also vintage John Cena. But Nate scouts it and connects with a big calf kick of his own. Seeing Rick Adams with a vicious one. Now it's Nate Mercer's turn. Now the slaps across the face of the GOAT. Nate off the ropes, drop kick to the chest. John Cena right back up to his feet, but he's caught. German suplex. And now Nate turns him inside out with a clothesline. And for the cover goes Nate Mercer for the victory, but only a 1 count. Nate clothesline, Cena went for a crossbody. Nate able to scout it. Nate Mercer in control. Hold that thought. Cena's gonna come back into this. Cena sends Nate off the ropes. Hip toss. Cena pulling out all the tricks in the book here tonight. Only a 1 count though. Now it's Cena with a 1 count. Oh, and Nate with a Yakuza kick. What a vicious kick from Nate Mercer. And Cena set up in the drop zone for the leg drop. Now it's vintage Nate Mercer. Back to his younger days with that leg drop, but Cena kicks out at 2. Nate seems to be frustrated. Because Nate Mercer gonna go for the high knee. The high knee's in the corner. And then Cena comes out. He's caught. He's caught for the Mercer special. Cena has been drove on his head. That's the move Nate Mercer used to put away many opponents. And no, Cena kicks out at 2. John Cena will not be denied here tonight. That is why Cena is the GOAT. Now Nate's, God, what a power slam. What a power slam, just folded Cena inside out. Now the boots to the face. Nate Mercer now with 1 to the spine. Nate is trying to dismantle John Cena, and a diving elbow off the top. That could very well seal the deal on Cena, and Nate Mercer picks up a huge victory over the GOAT. Oh, come on, and now Cody Rhodes from behind on John Cena. And what the hell? Cody is having a steel cage lowered. Cody Rhodes is lowering the cage on Cena, but Cena is fighting back. The crowd getting behind John Cena here. Cody wants a cage. He's about to... Oh, come on. And Cody Rhodes with a low blow. And Cody now going to make Cena taste the cage. Cody Rhodes taking a cheap shot here. That is just disgusting. And now it looks like another stipulation is going to be added to that triple threat match. It is now officially John Cena versus Cody Rhodes versus Chief Graham for the United States Championship inside of a steel cage. Sounds like there's going to be a lot of violence to that triple threat match, so Bookham T better be on standby, as SVU needs to be paying good attention to that. Bookham T is out here set for one-on-one action. Who are they looking to book this episode? Time to throw someone in the slammer, possibly. But who is the question? Oh, God. The man who's broken out of prison, and ever since he's been on a rampage, Braun Strowman is here. The monster among men. Braun Strowman, the King Monster here at Liberation. Ever since being fired by WWE, Braun Strowman has been making his presence felt on Liberation. What a huge victory for Nate Mercer. Nate Mercer also the only person in Liberation to knock off Braun Strowman. Braun Strowman has been on a tear ever since showing up here. Strowman looking to continue that path of devastation and despair as he goes head to head with Bookham T, who starts off big with a big pump kick. And Bookham was looking to follow up. Braun Strowman moves. Oh God, what a sledge to the face. Strowman no longer in his prison gear here. Bookham able to fight out. Oh, well, whatever he was doing, Braun Strowman said no to. It's just gonna happen. You look at the sheer size and strength of Braun Strowman, and you quickly realize that he's going to dictate the pace of this fight. Not Bookham T. And I say fight because Braun Strowman's already got a foreign object, but Bookham able to stop it. Bookham T might want to stay on the offensive instead of gloating here. Bookham locking up face to face with the monster among men, and Strowman just powering him down. Now these two going to lock up again, and yet again Braun Strowman just going to throw. Oh God, and what a shot from Strowman. It's like Strowman don't even have to try. Oh God. Jesus, and breaking that kendo stick over the head of Bookham T as the monster among men. What the hell? He is not about to go off the top rope. Braun Strowman with a flying axe handle. A 7-foot tall flying axe handle to be precise. And now God, Strowman just Jesus fuck. Strowman just destroyed Bookham T with that choke slam. Braun Strowman trying to destroy the life of Bookham T. Much like Bookham T and SVU destroyed his life. And now torture rack, but Bookham seems to know that counter to it. And Bookham trying to do something here, but Braun's, oh my God, he's got Braun Strowman up and he just scoop slammed him. That alone is an impressive feat for Bookham T, to be able to pick up Strowman like that. Now, double leg drop across the arm of Braun Strowman. Bookham might want to stay on the offensive here. And chop across the chest. That is what he is looking to do. Right hand to the face. Bookham takes him off the top. Now Bookham going to return the favor with a kendo stick of his own. I've gone right across the midsection of Braun Strowman. In for the cover. After throwing him off the top and only a 1 count. Bookham's going to have to do more than that if he wants to win this one. Rights and lefts, a stomach kick. And now a Harlem sidekick. Oh no! Braun Strowman gets the shoulder up. A kick to the midsection. Bookham T with the scissors kick. Pulled that one out of nowhere. Braun Strowman's hands under the rope, but I don't think the ref sees it. And Bookham T just stole a victory. Strowman had his hand in the ropes, but the ref missed it. And Bookham T has just performed highway robbery. What a dirty cop. Bookham T just stole the victory here thanks to the crooked officiating from the ref. It's like she plays for Kansas City or something. And nonetheless, Bookham T picked up a huge victory over Braun Strowman here on the final episode of Liberation. Check out the scissors kick again from Bookham T. He's now the only other person to pin Braun Strowman other than Nate Mercer. Incredible feat for Bookham. I don't know what that means for him in Crossfire, but Bookham T is looking good right now. Wait a minute. Oh God, Bookham, this is not time for a spin-a-rooney. Oh God, that is the music of the Punjabi giant. That is the oh God, no. It's the great Kali. The Kali has been lost in India for like a decade. He's been in India squashing the heads of his prisoners, and Cody has made it all the way here to the States. Who the fuck let him on a raft? Or maybe he learned how to swim, I don't know. But the Cody is here at Liberation. This is the exact man you do not want to see working at 7-Eleven. The Punjabi giant is making his way into the ring here. Bookham T needs to run. This is horrifying. And a brain chop right across Bookham's head. Oh my god, and Khali just picking him up by his skull. Khali's about to skull fuck Booker. Oh god. And he is trying to squash the ref calling for the bell. Hoping that Khali's dumb enough to let go if they ring the bell, and she might have been right. I think Booker might actually be dead, to be honest. Khali just treated Bookham T like his prisoner. Holy shit. We have a foreign invader. Where's Ice when you need him? The great Khali just murdered Bookham T. An impressive fashion. And now we are moving on to the main event. It is the big mixed tag match. And it is 2 out of 3 falls as Max Fatal and Jessica Fox make their way down to the ring. They will be going head to head, 2-on-2 with Adam Page and his newest found alliance, Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator is looking to team up with the 5-Star Savior here tonight on Liberation, episode 10. What a main event this is going to be, as Max Fatal and Jessica Fox are back in mixed tag action. First time on Liberation. It's been a minute, but these two are back in mixed tag action. Fox and Fatal representing the Connection here against the newly removed Connection member, the 5-Star Savior, Adam Page, the WWE World Champion, alongside the other WWE Women's Champion, the Eradicator, Rhea Ripley. Adam Page calling himself the Connection Killer now. Adam Page seems real proud of himself as he is accompanied by Rhea Ripley. Set to be a huge match to close out Liberation episode 10, as the bell is now rung, and a big boot right off the start from Rhea Ripley. Of course, we also know Jessica Fox will be competing at Crossfire. And hold on a minute. Damn. Another ratings grab. But Jessica Fox will be competing in a gauntlet match at Crossfire, as she will be competing against 3 different women. Oh, come on, and Adam Page with a cheap shot to the side of the head of Jessica Fox. Completely disrespectful and disgusting by Adam Page. Adam Page not even supporting or going along with the intergender code of wrestling here. Adam Page not supposed to be interfering when the women are in, but if Paige ain't gonna follow it, I can't imagine Fatal will either. I mean, we've seen Fatal's history. You know he won't be afraid to put his hands on Ripley if it comes down to it. Oh, come on. And Ripley now going to tag out and send Adam Page in to put a beating on the former hybrid champion, Jessica Fox. Page looking to roll her up right off the bat. Fox able to kick out immediately. Now Page has a shot to the midsection. Fox able to counter. Jessica Fox in control. What a move there from the former hybrid champion. And Fox is not letting up, going right up to the knees of Adam Page. I think Page thought he was going to come in here and just dismantle Fox, but oh, now Page, come on, Page looking at, oh, he's looking to, come on, this is shades of last week, the hammer right to the spine. It's exactly what Triple H did to her too. And for the cover goes Page, 2 count. Fox is out at 2. Fox is now hurting though. She needs to tag out. Rhea Ripley back in now to continue the damage on Jessica Fox. Right hand to the, oh, come on. Now Ripley has the hammer. Right to the midsection, now the chest of Fox. I'm trying to flatten them D's, and now a shot to the spine again from Rhea Ripley. Fox able to counter. Jessica Fox with a stunner. Fox pulling a stunner out of nowhere, now gonna get over there and tag out, and in comes Max Fatal for the first time into this match. Big shoulder tackle takedown from Fatal. And now Fatal right into the Anaconda Vice submission on Rhea Ripley. Like I said, he's not gonna be afraid to put his hands on Ripley. Fatal, I know, not a fan of Rhea Ripley either, so this is going to be fun for him. But you could say the same for Ripley as she just drills a huge forward electric chair into the cover. Fox right there able to make the save. We've got to assume one of the women's competitors in the gauntlet is going to be Rhea Ripley. The Eradicator, as Fatal just eradicates Ripley's face into the buckle. Now tag out. In comes Jessica Fox. You know damn well Fox wants to get her hands on Ripley, especially now that she was set up for her, but Ripley counters. Oh, Fox able to fight it off. Rhea Ripley's caught her. Riptide. Riptide in for the cover. And Fox not about to allow that, or Fatal not about to allow that, I should say. But Fox is hurting. Oh, wait. Fox able to take a cheap shot there, rake the eyes. Shades of Adam Page. Adam Page's teachings rubbing off a little on Fox there. She tags out. In comes Fatal. And in comes Adam Page. And, oh, and Fatal immediately going for the sledgehammer. Page going to make him pay for it. Oh, come on. And now shades of the opening of tonight when he backstabbed Fatal. And oh, and a big super kick. Now Page to the top 5-star frog splash. Adam Page looking to get the first fall for his team. And no, Fatal kicks out at 2. A wicked 5-star frog splash. And now Fox will look to put her hands on Page. Fatal tends to like to play somewhat fair. Fox does not give a shit right now, though. Look on, Page has a trash can, and Page just bounces Fatal's face off the trash can. Oh God, now he's looking at Fox, and Adam Page looking at cheap shot Fox. Fox counters. Oh, but now Page gonna drill in rights to the face. Oh wait, and Fox firing back. Jessica Fox is not letting up on Adam Page, but Page has caught him. Pedigree. Pedigree from Adam Page to Max Fatal, and no! Fatal kicks out at 2. Page off the top moonsault. Fatal moves. Fatal in control. Hold that thought. Page counters. Now the jab, the slap. And now Adam Page, tiger suplex. Now tag out, in comes Rhea Ripley. Fatal trying to crawl, make the tag to his girlfriend. Jessica Fox get her in. And Fox is in with Ripley. Dragon twist cutter. Dragon twist cutter from Fox as she now mounts. Rhea Ripley with some rights and lefts. Fox now putting a beating. Away she looking for it. The Sky Reaper. Right out of Fatal's playbook for the first fall, but no, Ripley kicks out at 2. And now Fox trap. She's got her in the Fox trap, center of the ring. But Paige right there to break it up. Now Fox has the hammer. Oh, Ripley counters. Rhea Ripley in control, just drives her onto the hammer. As Fatal out on the outside trying to regain his breath, trying to regroup and regain composure. He's taking a beating in this match. Fox able to move out of the way. Paige able to counter though. Fatal's gonna have to get in there and help her at some point, but he's hurting on the outside after that beat down and then to start this match. Oh God, but Fox is taking a beating here. He just took a hammer to the knee at least 3 times. Kick out at 1. Wait, now Fatal's in the ring. And he just took it to Paige. And Fatal is done following the rules at this point. Leg drop and a second leg drop. Jessica Fox is going after Rhea Ripley. Ripley took out Fox, but Fatal with a pile driver. Vintage Max Fatal with the pile driver. And now the sledgehammer to the chest and stomach of Adam Page. Fatal getting retribution for Fox and now just chucks it at Page. He just threw the hammer right at Page's face first. And now Fox is looking to beat the crap out of Rhea Ripley here on the apron. Adam Page is down and cannot do nothing about it. Fox still the legal competitor for their team. Fox is loving it. Oh God. Page has a light tube. And light tube across the stomach of Adam Page from Jessica Fox. And now Fox sends him off the ropes. And a pump kick. And light tube exploded across Adam Page. And now the big springboard crossbody. But it is broken up by Ripley. Ripley in for the save. Oh, and a Sky Reaper onto the sledgehammer. Sky Reaper onto the hammer. And yet again, Paige kicks out. Now Fox gonna tag in Fatal. Let Fatal put the beating on Paige. Gone. Fatal has the steel steps. Opts to not use them. What is Fatal thinking? Right hand to the face. Paige counters. Paige so far tonight has Fatal's number. And he sends Fatal face first off the... Oh God, hold that thought. Off the ring post. Oh God, now Fatal has Paige up. Flapjack. Oh God, and tag out, in comes Rhea Ripley. And Fatal is now taken into Ripley. Fatal is fired up. Alternating forearms. Right and left. Ripley finally able to counter. Rhea Ripley finally able to stop that onslaught from Fatal. And right to the face of Max Fatal. Back elbow chops. Now Paige getting a shot in as well. They're both teeing off on Fatal. Oh, but Fatal able to counter, launches Ripley to the floor. And now Fatal gonna tag in off the back of Ripley, or off the back of Fox rather. Fox is now the legal competitor, moving the sledgehammer over towards them. And now looking for the destroyer. the Bunny Destroyer from Jessica Fox, but immediately breaking it up is Adam Page. Now Fox is going after Page. She throws Page out to the floor, clearing out the trash, and now Fatal gonna go after the trash. And a triangle chokehold is locked in on Rhea Ripley. And Ripley is tapping out. The triangle choke gets the first fall for Fox and Fatal. And Fox looking to put Ripley away here. Sledgehammer to the midsection. And Fox telling Ripley to bring it. Ripley moves. Ripley's caught her. Riptide. Riptide from Rhea Ripley to Jessica Fox, but Fatal in to save Fox. Fox would have for sure been done there, but Fatal able to make the save again. Now Ripley the top. Ripley with a diving missile drop kick. Ripley is showing off. She might want to watch her back though. Fox making the crawl. And then comes the King of Hardcore. Watch your back, Ripley. Oh, it's going for maximum decapitation, but Ripley's caught him. Fatal fighting out of it with right to the face, and wins a winner. Wins a winner from Fatal to Ripley. Fatal in for the cover, and Ripley kicks out at 2. Ripley kicking out a wins a winner. Somehow the Fatal looking to make her pay, and a maximum decapitation to boot. He just took Ripley's damn head off. Ripley can act tough all she wants, but she ain't getting up from that. And now a light tube. Oh God, Fatal with another wins of winner. And Adam Page not even moving from the apron. He wants nothing to do with Fatal right now when he's on the streak. And the King picks up the victory. Page knew better than to get in the ring right now while Fatal's doing that. And we now know the main event for Crossfire is set. It is going to be an Iron Man match. Adam Page challenges Max Fatal for the Western Gate Championship. And a 30-minute Iron Man. Right in the wheelhouse of Adam Page. But it is not any Iron Man match. It is a hardcore Iron Man. That means no disqualifications for 30 minutes. That's going to be a huge main event match set for Crossfire in Bloomington. Western Gate Championship. And you see once Fatal gets that momentum started, there is no stopping it. Wins of winner. Rhea Ripley wants to kick out. She's going to take a couple sledgehammers, a maximum decapitation. Avoids the light tube, but gets another wins of winner. She could not stop the rage from the Wolf of Winter. And now Fox going to dispose of her opponent at Crossfire with some help from Fatal. No love lost there for Rhea Ripley from Fatal. Gender equality and all. But what a win there for Fox and Fatal. Making a huge statement here to end episode 10. As they head into... Oh, and what the hell? Triple H is now pummeling Max Fatal's protege on the stage. Trying to send a message. He's attacking Graven. Graven goes face first into the speakers. Triple H is assaulting Fatal's friend. And that's caused enough of a distraction for Adam Page and Rhea Ripley to take control on Fatal and Fox. What a bunch of sore losers after that match. As Page and Ripley are putting the boots to Fox and Fatal. Adam Page is just mauling Fatal's girl. Oh God, now Triple H with a pedigree to Fatal's protege. They're sending... Oh, now Fatal coming back into it. Pop-up knee and a super kick. The King will not stay down. They're angering the Wolf. And now a big splash into the corner. Fatal telling Ripley to suck it in a cannonball. Max Fatal is fired up. And he is going to look to take out Rhea Ripley here. Send a message to this new freaking authority and a maximum impact from Fatal. Wait, what the hell? Oh God, that is the music of TNA legend. It's the Monster Abyss. Abyss chain in hand. I think we know who took out Hollow at the top of the hour. Oh God, where's Janice? The Monster Abyss has joined the authority. Abyss, the most dangerous man to ever step foot in total non-stop action, TNA wrestling. The Monster Abyss is here, and you're going to have to watch out for not only Janice, but the Black Hole Slam. Oh God, and Fatal standing toe-to-toe with the Monster Abyss. Fatal off the ropes, and oh God, Black Hole Slam. Fatal has not met Janice yet, but he has met the Black Hole Slam. And now, oh God, he's about to meet her though. Here comes Janice. That barbed wire 2x4. But wait a minute, Delson Hollow is here. Hollow is here. Hollow is back out here, a bloody mess. And he is defending his friend Fatal. He is taking the beating to Abyss. And now Hollow has Janice. Hollow is beating Abyss with Janice. Right across the face. Oh God, but the monster is too much for a damaged Delson Hollow. Hollow has blood dripping off his face. His guts are almost hanging out of his midsection. But Hollow had the nerve, the guts, the fortitude, the moxie to come out here and, oh, and come on. Triple H is now taking off the suit. He's at ring. Sided with a pedigree to Fatal. And Abyss is disposing of Delson Hollow. Fox is taken out. Graven is taken out. Hollow is about to be taken out. Shock treatment. Fatal is alone in the ring with Paige and Hollow, or with Paige and Triple H. And now Triple H looking to send a defiant message to the Western Gate champion. Ahead of that title match, Fatal is never going to the WWE. A big diving elbow off the top. Fatal will never be NXT or main roster bound as long as Triple H has something to say about it. And now Paige with the LCK, the looks can kill. They may have just killed right there. Killed Fatal's chances at retaining this Western Gate Championship at Crossfire in Bloomington. Oh God, now a pedigree from Adam Page. Insult to injury with the pedigree. Page and Triple H have just dismantled. Oh God, what the hell? Triple H has a sledgehammer. He has that vintage hammer. The hell is Triple H looking to do with that hammer? God, I don't think Fatal wants to know. Triple H, oh no. They're gonna end Fatal's career, maybe his life. Oh my God. Lord have mercy. Because Triple H don't. Oh my God.